Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I have the belts for it which I'm going to replace. So, got a set of belts from eBay. So I'm going to change the belts. I think it's going to do the tape counter, the forward and backwards, because it just chews tapes up, and the play and record, well, whatever. Yeah, it needs a bit of a clean up again. I think if you see the first video, you'll see me going over it. I'll put a link at the top. So yeah, let's get in it. I'm going to detach the speakers and then open this up, try and fit the belts first. So yeah, stick around, enjoy the video. Thank you very much. It's quite a nice little small unit once the speakers are off. It also needs an aerial, which I haven't got at the moment. I might have to take it off of a different unit. So I should imagine the existing belts are going to be like tar, which is how they go. You see that's gone as well. This is just falling apart. That needs changing. Right, there's two on top. Three on top, there's one, two there. I'll undo this one first. Take all the knobs off. Right, the drawer's got to come off as well. Wow, look at the dirt in there. And there we go. Right, say this has got to come out here. Clean this up a bit with maintenance spray, deoxit, and or contact cleaner, should I say. Now I just need to take this off. Got a few pieces of plastic, which I'm not sure where from. I've never done this before. I'm hoping it wasn't me. I can't see where it came from. Right, the mechanism, son. The cassette mechanism is undone. You can see there's the belts. There's the belts. Oh, I might be lucky there. Might not have all gone to mush. Let's take these out. So this I'm afraid it is going to need cleaning. Right, I'm on the last big wheel. Probably could still do with more of a clean. But I think that's got most of that. I mean, really you want all of it. It's even on the underside of here, look. And that's where it pivots on now. You wouldn't even know. This one's intact, but it's very loose. Right, so this one must be that one go there. Yeah. And that's that. I think we're there. Let's get this motor back on. Clean this up first. I'm not messy. I'm a bit unstable. Two shorter screws go there because I've only got a short pin there. So you've got the longest belt goes from this wheel to here. Don't know if you're getting all that. Goes from the this wheel inside and to this one. The next one down goes around the big wheel and here. The smallest one goes from there to the underside. And you've got two short screws there and there, and the two longer screws there to there. Right, I just gave this a quick wipe over, and Also this here. Wow, that's easy to get on. Let's try it out. Hopefully no magic smoke come out. Nope. Getting nothing. Which is weird really, because it was and that don't sound too good. All these lights are on. Right guys, it's the next day. I've glued back a piece in there where the motor was broke, and then now I realised why this wasn't working, because I'm stupid. I didn't have the belt around the motor, around the motor wheel. I only had it around these cogs, and I'm thinking to myself, why is it just not working? It's just nothing's working. So as soon as I put it around there, it's all working. So yeah, that's all done. So I'm going to put it back together. I've got a Bluetooth module to go in it, but I've got to get it in the auxiliary, or line in, sorry, which is this one here. And what I think it is, I think it's dried out on I sprayed practically a whole can of contact cleaner on this yesterday to try and get all the dirt off of it. And it says on the can it dries quickly, but it doesn't, because this has been drying. Yesterday it was still playing up. It kept tripping somewhere, and I was wondering what was going on. But it's had overnight to dry, and now it's not tripping anymore. It's not doing anything funny. So I'm going to screw the cassette back in, the mechanism back in, because that's what it needs. But I tested the multimeter. I'll tell you what I've done it is I tested the multimeter. I tested the motor with the multimeter, and it was giving off like 13.5 volts, which is exactly what it says on the back of it. Back of it there, it says 13.5 volts. And I thought, there's nothing wrong with the motor, so why is it not spinning? But what it was me being a bit, well, me being stupid, not realising what I'm doing. But it's all correct now. I want to get this done back up. This is the first time doing one of these as well, so And it's not actually that difficult. The hardest part was getting all the gunk off. Sorry about this, I'm trying to do it so you can see. I don't even know what this camera's like. I bought some new lights. I've done a video with this camera before and I had to completely just erase it. It was so grainy. But yeah, I'm happy now. Because the belts I think were £9. That's the old belt. It's not as... They just don't... It's just sort of not... I mean, it's probably not too bad. I may keep it, I don't know. But yeah, so that's got to go back in there now. That gets mounted back in there. Oh, this was doing my head in yesterday. Off camera, I was messing around with this for hours. And to the point where, see where it's cracked there. Don't know if you can see. I'll try and zoom in. It's there. Where is it there? See, there was all cracked, the motor. So I aldited it, or whatever it's called. 2-part epoxied it. Now that's fixed back in place. Just wedged it up and left it overnight because you don't need that swinging around while you're messing. So I'm just going to do these screws now. Just putting a new area on, which just goes in. Going to use this one here. Want to be quite tight, so then you turn it around again, and then that way it's not the correct one for it, but it will do. Right, it's all back together, so I've got a tape in there where we can play it. Everything's working, equaliser, the cue on the tape, pause, stop, eject. Radio works. Can't test the line in, can't test the phono. So yeah, there you go. A 1980s boombox, Hitachi, all fixed, done. Needs a little bit more cleaning up. I can't get these marks off of here. Speakers need a little bit of a clean, so I'll do them. But yeah, to the next project, eh? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.